Stop swiping. That dating app on your phone isn't trying to find you a partner. It's a digital slot machine, mathematically designed to keep you lonely, harvest your data, and drain your wallet. Right now, millions of American men are sitting alone in overpriced apartments, outsourcing their biological drive to an algorithm. You spend 2 hours a night staring at a glowing rectangle, flipping through an endless digital catalog of human faces. You think you are participating in the modern dating market. You aren't. You are standing inside a digital meat market, and you are the livestock. Look at your actual reality. The endless swiping, the matches that never respond, the ghosting after 2 generic messages, the constant, quiet humiliation of being left on red. You internalized this failure. You looked in the mirror and asked yourself what was wrong with you. You thought you weren't tall enough, rich enough, or photogenic enough to deserve basic human connection. You let a piece of code dictate your worth as a man. But you need to understand something right now. You aren't broken. The game was rigged before you even created your profile. The architects in Silicon Valley built a containment zone for your masculinity. They took the most fundamental human instinct and commodified it into a subscription model. They gave you the illusion of infinite choice to mask the reality of absolute isolation. Every time you swipe, you are just pulling the lever on a slot machine, feeding your dopamine and your self-respect to a server rack. The casino is open and you are losing. Today, we are going to dismantle the machine. Let's look at the actual business model. If a dating app actually worked, if it successfully paired you with a high-quality partner on day 1, what would you do? You would delete the app. And a deleted app generates 0 revenue. Therefore, the ultimate goal of the Match Group, Bumble, and every other digital swipe factory is not your romantic success. It is your perpetual retention. They don't want you to find a partner. They want you to become a daily active user. To achieve this, they weaponize a psychological concept called intermittent reinforcement. It's the exact same behavioral conditioning used in Las Vegas slot machines. The algorithm feeds you just enough low-quality matches to keep you hoping, but never enough to actually fulfill you. You get a trickle of dopamine, a match here, a single message there, just enough to keep your thumb moving on the glass. Meanwhile, the machine is grading you. It assigns you an invisible desirability score based on your swipe-to-match ratio. If you aren't in the top 10% of physical appearance, the system actively buries your profile. You become a digital ghost. You are swiping on thousands of women who will literally never see your face on their screen. You are screaming into a void. And then the trap snaps shut. Once you are properly starved of attention and questioning your own worth, the app offers you a solution. For $30 a month, you can buy a boost. For $50, you can buy premium to see who liked you. They create an artificial scarcity, intentionally make you invisible, and then sell you back your basic visibility. They are monetizing male desperation. You aren't paying for love. You are paying a digital ransom just to exist. The financial cost of these apps is a joke compared to the psychological cost. What is this digital casino actually doing to you? It is systematically destroying your physical courage. It is slowly castrating your social skills. Think about it. You swipe for 3 hours on the Sunday night, sitting on your couch in sweatpants, and you tell yourself you are putting yourself out there. You aren't. You are simulating action. You are consuming cheap dopamine to avoid the friction of the real world. The algorithm has trained you to be terrified of face-to-face communication. So when you actually see a beautiful woman in a coffee shop, at the gym, or walking down the street, what do? You freeze. You stare at your shoes. Your heart rate spikes, but your feet are glued to the floor. You have completely outsourced your masculine drive to a piece of glass in your pocket. You would rather face 1,000 silent, invisible rejections from a software program than face one real human rejection in the physical realm. The app hasn't just made you lonely, it has made you soft. It has weaponized your fear of awkwardness. You are trading your biological imperative for convenience, and the longer you stay plugged into this specific matrix, the more socially paralyzed you become. The machine doesn't just want your money, and it doesn't just want your data, it wants your spine. So how do you escape the digital meat market? How do you take your masculinity back from the algorithm? You execute the hard reset. Right now, the moment this transmission ends, you are gonna pick up your phone and delete every single dating app. I don't mean pause your profile, I don't mean hide the icon in a folder. I mean permanently delete the account, burn the data, and scrub the software from your device. You are cutting off the oxygen to the casino. This is gonna feel uncomfortable. It's gonna feel like you are isolating yourself, like you are missing out on an opportunity. That is the withdrawal talking. You are detoxing from cheap, weaponized dopamine. From this day forward, you only operate in the physical realm. You are gonna build what I call high-friction social skills. What does that mean? It means you learn to make eye contact with a woman in a coffee shop without immediately looking down at your phone. It means you walk up, introduce yourself, and risk total face-to-face rejection. Yes, it is terrifying. Good. That terror is the friction. That friction is exactly what builds the calluses on your mind. A real-world rejection builds resilience and spine. A digital rejection just builds quiet depression. When you approach a woman in the real world, you instantly separate yourself from the 99% of men who are paralyzed behind their screens. You show genuine confidence, not a curated profile of filtered lies. You step out of the matrix and back into reality. You stop being digital livestock and you start being a man. You have a choice to make today. You can keep your profile active, stay in the digital pen, and let a line of code dictate your worth as a man. Or you can delete the app, step into the physical realm, and start building the high-friction skills that actually matter. The Matrix wants you isolated, docile, and paying for premium subscriptions. We are building an extraction team. If you want the blueprints to navigate this reality and rebuild your focus, hit the subscribe button now. Do not let this transmission be the last piece of truth you hear. The casino is officially closed. Stay sharp. Class dismissed.